Hey party people, it's Miss Saxon. Today we're here with Distance Learning Week 4, Day 1. Our lesson today will be new sounds and spelling practice. This is the paper that we're going to work on. It can be found in your Distance Learning packet. I will connect a link to it in Microsoft Teams just in case you don't have it, but this should be in the packet that you picked up from school. This is going to be our agenda for today. Let me back up. Okay, so our agenda. Students will learn about consonant digraphs, TH, CH, and SH. Student will be able to identify words spelled with the digraphs, TH, CH, and SH. The things that we're going to do today, we're going to ask the question, what are digraphs? And that actually should have a question mark at the end. I will fix it. We're going to listen to the story, The Little Engine That Could, and that's by Waddy Piper. And we're going to identify and circle the digraphs on the paper that I just showed you. If there's no digraph present in the word, then we're going to mark it with an X. Okay, let's get started. All right, let's get started. Question we want to ask are, what are digraphs? Digraphs are two letters that come together, but they only make one sound. Like TH, th, CH, ch, and SH, sh. You may say, wait, Miss Saxon, this is just the letter T and C. Well, you're right. And we're going to talk about these two words so we can see how digraphs are formed. So let's think of the word hat. H-A-T. When we go to read this word, we can sound out each letter. H, A, T. Hat. If we were to add this letter T, this would then become a digraph. And we wouldn't say T, Ha, A, T. This would be pronounced as one sound. The. Put your tongue between your teeth. The. And then it would be that. Not hat, but that. Let's look at it again with the letter C. If we have the word C-A-T, that's cat. We can sound it out. K-A-T, cat. Let's again add a letter, H. Now you might want to pronounce this K, A, T. But again, it's a digraph, so it's only going to have one sound for the C and the H, and that would be ch. So this is pronounced ch, at, chat. Before we go on to our actual work paper, let's see if we can brainstorm any other words they may start with our digraphs. Let's just take the TH. So let's just think of our body. And if you want, you can draw a person. You all know Miss Saxon can't draw that well. So whatever you draw is fine. Kind of just draw an outline of a person. And you have one clue here. TH for thumb. So if we write the word thumb, we have the TH here at the beginning, making the th sound. Can you think of any other body parts that have a digraph in it? Well, if we use CH as a clue, and we think about our face, anything on our face that may have a sound that starts with a ch, ch. Eyes, no. Nose, no. Mouth, no. But right below the mouth, you have a, did anybody get it? A chin. Chin. And take a few minutes before you move on to think of any other parts of the body that may have the TH sound. we have throat. And this one may be kind of hard because you may not know, but on your leg, like on the upper part of your leg, is called a thigh. We're just going to circle our diagraph. And if you want to challenge yourself, there's one more that begins with the SH sound, the sh sound. And that would be right above your foot, but before you get to your knee. So actually, let's raise the thigh up a little bit here. The thigh would be up here. And if this is your knee, and then down here is your ankle, right here in this part would be your shin. And that would have the sh sound. Can you think of any other words that start with TH, CH, or SH? Just turn to your partner, whoever's with you watching the video, and see if you can come up with another word. I showed you the paper that you should be working with at the top of this video. It has Kindergarten Distance Learning Week 4, Around the World, Day 1, New Sound and Spelling Practice. It says our objective will learn about consonant diagraphs, CH, SH, and TH. So just to review, what is a consonant diagraph? A consonant diagraph is made up of two consonants, and we know consonants are the alphabet other than the vowels, and the vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and then the other remaining alphabet would be our consonant letters. So when two consonants stand for one sound, and we only picked 3 today, and that was TH, for example, thumb, CH, an example is chick, and SH, an example is shield. We're going to read the words, and we're going to circle the diagraphs in the words below. If a word does not have a diagraph, we're going to place an X over the word. So let's read the words first, if you want to try to read them with me together. Bath, chin, bag, chat, rush, cash, shop, such, zip, lug, top, thud, yet, with, box. So let's put our I Spy glasses on, and we're looking for words that have the TH, CH, and SH sound. So let's look at the word bath. Let's look at the word bath. If we sound it out, I'm only going to sound out a couple of them for you, but we'll start with bath. Ba, it's not t. The TH is telling us to make one sound, so this is bath. And we see the TH here, so we're going to circle the TH. The next is chin, chin. We don't say k, h, I, n. We say ch, in, because it is a what? A diagraph. So we're going to circle CH. The next one we can try to sound out is b, a, g. Do we see a TH or a CH or an SH together? No, we don't. So this one you would sound out each letter, and for that reason we would put an X over this because this word is not a diagraph. Let's go to our next one. Let's first see if we see a diagraph. If you look at the word, we see the CH. So we already know that this is, we're only going to make one sound. It's 2 letters, so but we're only going to make one sound. Ch. So this would be ch, at, chat. And then we would circle our CH. Let's look at this word. It's rush, rush. Do we see a diagraph? You should see SH. Circle the SH. So this is rush. What do you see? If you said you see an SH, you would be right, and we would circle it. So this would be ash, cash, cash. What do you spy in this word? SH. Op, shop, shop. Our next word, let's look for our digraph. S-U-C-H. Oh, I see a C-H. Such. Such. Let's look at the next word. Do we see a digraph? TH, CH, or SH? No, we don't. We could sound it out. Z, I, P, zip. This would not be a word with a digraph in it. How about the next word? We don't have a TH, a CH, or an SH. We have L-U-G. Ul-ug. Lug. Lug. So is this a word with a digraph? If you said no, you're following right along. So what do? Do we circle or we put an X? We put an X. It does not have a digraph. Our next word, top. Top. There is a T here. So you might want to think, is this a digraph? But if it's going to be a digraph, it has to have another letter with it. In our case, the ones that we have here, we have a TH. It does not have an H. So this one would not be one of the digraphs that we're talking about today. So we're going to put an X on that one. Our next one, T-H-U-D. Did I hear you say T-H? Yes, you did. T-H. So we're going to circle that. And this is going to make one sound. Th-th-d. Thud. Thud. Our next word. Do we have a TH, a CH, or an SH? No, we don't. But let's sound it out before we decide whether it's a digraph or not. Y-et. Yet. Yet. It doesn't have one of our three digraphs, so it gets an X. Our next word is with. With. Hopefully by now you're hearing the th sound or the ch sound or the sh sound. What did you hear with this one? With. With. You heard the th sound, the same as thumb. So we are going to circle the TH, and we know that that is a consonant diagram, and this is w-i-th, with. And our last word is box, b-ox. We don't see our TH, our CH, or an SH, so we know that this is not a consonant digraph or a word that has a consonant digraph in it, and so we would give it an X. This is what your completed paper should look like. Again, this was Distinct Learning Week 4, Day 1, New Sound and Spelling Practice. We talked about what was a consonant digraph. A consonant digraph is made up of two consonants that stand for one sound. Today we learned about the CH at the beginning of the word chick, ch, ick, or at the end of peach, peach. SH at the beginning of the word sheep, or at the end of fish. And TH at the beginning of thimble, or at the end of north. We read over the words and I spied to see if we could find words that had CH, SH, or TH. We had bath, chin, bag, chat, rush, cash, shop, such, zip, lug, top, thud, yet, with, and box. Hopefully you were listening when I read those words so you could hear the digraph sounds. They already did 2 for you. They did cash, and they circled the SH. And the word top, which does not have the digraph letters, and they put an X on it. So we went through together, we read each word and sounded it out, and then either circled the word if it had a consonant digraph, or we put an X if it did not have a consonant digraph. And this is what your completed paper should look like. The next video will be day 2, and I'll attach all that information for you in that video. See you next time.